What's going on, everybody? This is Dominic, and this is Divine Awareness Channel. I'm here to give you something very special.
I could lift up blocks, carry them many miles away,
yeah.
and then cultivate them with lasers. You know, so in that very sense, they had anti-gravity vehicles, anti-gravity vehicles that had technological aspects of being able to conform matter. So they could use sound and frequency and laser to be able to conform matter in whatever shape they chose. And so they was able to, with their mathematical know-how, cut pyramids down into precise mathematical equations, and then be able to set it up looking, so refined as the Great Pyramids now do look. Even before then, it goes all the way back.
So what type of equipment do you think they was using for tools? Do you think they were using laser technology?
They was using all hosts. Well, it shows they built different monuments across the earth. Over in India, Indonesia, and so forth, we have monuments that could only be made by someone having blasted away the rock that was there to create a shape that was there. So we picture someone having so advanced technology that they grafted out the way they wanted the monuments and the temples to look, and then they blasted away the extra rock to reveal the image that they wanted to produce. In order to do that, you have to have sound wave technology. All right, sound wave technology
to disintegrate the rock. To
disintegrate the rock and basically produce whatever form they chose. They do that with crop circles. Laser technologies to cut the rock so precise, into precise blocks that can only be fitted together so finely by laser technology. Sticking them together. Cutting it precisely and sticking them together. Without said technologies like laser and frequency wave technologies, they wouldn't be able to cut those rocks and those minerals into the precision, the precise cuts in which they did. And that wasn't just done in Egypt. That was done over in Peru. They got these walls and the bricks. They're ancient, but they're fitted so close together that air can't even seep through. And they believe that it's been well proven that this can only be done through laser technology. Only lasers can get so finely and precise cut. And so people that did that was able not only to create such precise cuts, but carry bricks and minerals from miles away and far away. And they said slaves can't even do that because it was 2.5 tons roughly, per block. And even if they had their entire lifetimes, they wouldn't have been able to finish, or produce to the effect in which it was been done, on their backs. And so the only way that it could have been done is anti-gravity technologies that can lift something up with tractor beams and then carry it far off. So that explains how bricks and blocks was moved. It explains how blocks was basically cultivated and cut so precisely. And it also...
And they helped us evolve in making the forklifts and cars and stuff.
Yeah, so basically they not only had, high anti-gravity wave technologies, but they also had, hydraulic energy, technologies like forklifts. They have them on hieroglyphs. They wanted people of the future that could understand these technologies to know, yeah, we use forklifts, and yeah, we use all manner of hydraulics that you now would now claim to use, and we used them back then to be able to move rocks and basically cultivate the foundations of these ancient civilizations that we now look to. They use all manner of technologies, and they had huge, vast knowledge of the chemical relationship between numbers, and how to do that to be able to pierce different, dimensions. And so it goes even further to say that not only was there pyramids created on here, because, we wasn't the only civilization that knew how to build pyramids to be able to harness ionic technologies and energies from not only the ionosphere, but, the geomagnetic cores of the planets beneath. They had not only built it here, but built it on every single planet of our star system. And they found these pyramids, using their telescope technologies to be found even as far as Pluto. So people have found out ways to create artificial atmospheres about these planets. And after having created the artificial atmospheres, been able to harness the magnetic cores for geomagnetic energies and torsion wave energies. And then once the atmosphere was in full effect, been able to use this relationship between the north and south polarities to be able to harness limitless energy. And so, you know, using this limitless energy, they created all forms of technological advancements like the Brahma Sutra and so forth in India. It was a laser that was able to shoot from here to Pluto and knock Pluto off the map. Yeah, laser. High plasma beam technology. That was able to shoot fire.
Light years away.
5 light years away. And they found evidence for it on Mars. They found a huge scrape that goes across the planet that was made by plasma technologies, if not a coronal mass ejection from the sun.
Ancient story time.
But it seems that at some point there was a war between Earth and Mars, you know, that had led the use of this high Indian technology and to be used and against Mars. And they believe that when this technology was used against Mars, it destroyed its atmosphere about it, and everybody that lived on the surface of Mars with its great pyramids and monuments had to then go underground or seek refuge on another planet. Some of them even coming to Earth. So it goes even further than that. Basically, when certain envoys of an ancient planet far off, maybe 25,000 light years off into space, had sent an envoy to Earth to basically colonize the planet and, you know, basically harness its geomagnetic energies and so forth and bring it up to code. You know, they was then to send a beam off, enter space, maybe 25,000 light years away. And they had done this in Egypt.
What they were shooting? They were shooting at the opposite.
They were shooting geomagnetic energy off into space that had been harnessed within the being of it. Well, in a sense, it's a beacon of sorts. Like when you're on a planet, say you were alien to a planet and you want to, you know, your ship had crashed, you wanted to send a beacon off to your mothership to let them know your positioning on that planet so they would come and get you. Well, they was able to basically use this geomagnetic energy, and the pyramid was placed in such a way that it was shooting off into, like they say, Theban of the Draco constellation, where they said that these aliens had come from.
Oh yeah, get divine awareness. It change your life right now. Don't miss out on it. Cop it on Amazon Kindle right now. Divine awareness. Thanks for your support. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for clicking. Live, laugh, love well. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah. Until next time, always on my mind. Ha 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 ha.